classic story of mistaken identity, of young love and old love. 3 love stories woven into this truly unique American story about having an adventure. How do you actually live life in the moment?
I'm not wearing myself to the bone hunting up usual girls to interest you, Mr. Vandergelder. Usual indeed. Listen to me. Do you know the sort of pictures she has on her wall? Is it any of these young Romeos or Lochinvars? No. It's Moses on the mountain. That's what she's got. You want to make her happy? You give her a picture of Methuselah surrounded by his grandchildren. Now, let me tell you a little more of her appearance. Can you hear me? Looking for a girl all over New York. 2 whole months for you. Where's the girl? Looking.
Having an adventure. And what happens in this play, one day in all these people's lives, they go on an adventure in New York City, which is the place in the world to have an adventure, because I've done this.
Cornelius, why isn't this an adventure?
Don't be asking that. When you're in an adventure, you'll know, all right.
But what if I don't? Let's have a signal for you to give me. If we're in an adventure, for instance, you say, pudding. You say pudding if it's an adventure we're in.
But really, gentlemen, I can't have this. What are you doing?
Cornelius! Cornelius! Pudding! Pudding!
Mrs. Levi, please don't tell Mr. Vandergelder. I'll explain later.
We're terribly innocent, Mrs. Levi.
Who's that?
Just Barnaby Tucker paying a call.
Oh, who else is here?
Well, just the 2 of us, Mrs. Levi, that's all.
Old friends of Mrs. Malloy's, is that it?
We are having a nice dinner alone, and we're going to stay here. Cornelius, knock it over. Cornelius, dance with me.
Irene, the Hackles don't dance. We're Presbyterian.
Come here often.